Hello, welcome back. My name is Sybonn, and this is a little intro just for this video because it's kind of a mixture. So it's a bit of a playthrough and a bit of a build video, so it should be quite exciting. So I hope you enjoy it. So with the build, I was challenging myself to only use sort of starter materials. So there's a lot of wood, and I was very lucky to get the living wood wand and the leaf wand as well as the loom, so I could get some cool accessories for the build. So like I said, it's going to be a bit of both, so make sure you watch it all the way through to catch it all. Let me know what you think. As always, enjoy the video. Hello, welcome back. My name is Sybonn, and this is another episode of Terraria Journey's End. Last time we were just doing a bit of exploring. We died twice, which was just tip of the iceberg, I think, of master mode, if I'm completely honest. So yeah, it got a little bit spicy. As you can see, Maxwell's disappeared. Well, I did a little bit of mining on before I started this video, and Maxwell just died during the night. I think I left the door open or something, I don't know, but I was over here mining and it just said Maxwell died, so there it goes. Short-lived. So I've organised all my stuff so that it all looks a bit better. So we've got lead ore, tin ore. Don't think I can do anything with that without a furnace. Now, can I remember how to make a furnace? Okay, so we got some stone, so I think I should be able to make a furnace now. I've got enough wood, I've got torches, I've got everything. Did I just go past it? No, I didn't. There it is. Got a furnace in this little tiny house that I've got going on. Don't judge me. That'll help. There we go. So we can make all the lead bars that we want and all the tin bars that we want. So hopefully we can start being able to, I think I've got to be closer to this, make some armor, which is kind of what I want to do. So I'm going to make a lead helmet. I think it's probably a good move for me, and probably have to make tin chain mail, getting the defense up slowly. That's all I can manage to do for armor, but at least it's something. Anyway, now what I did want to do is, I've got the wooden boomerang, and I love using the boomerang quite early game, personally. I don't know why, but I'm going to make it an enchanted boomerang using the star, A star. So that will help. Ruthless, that's even better. 10% knockback, okay. Well, lost 10% knockback. So let's see how bad that is. That's not bad. So that's going to help, and that's just going to speed up the process. So hopefully we should be a little bit stronger. Oh yeah, as well, I managed to, from the zombie apocalypse that happened, I got a quick shackle from one of them. So that's always a plus. Okay, so we're ready to set out. I look like I've made a cardboard armor, thinking that that's going to help, but hey, who knows? Let's go a little bit further that way, because it's quite far going the other way. So I'm going to, let's just get a bit of practice in with the old boomerang. There we go. It's ruthless. That's what it is. So I'll meet you at the desert. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. Okay, we've got a bit of thunder. Hopefully I don't get struck by lightning. I don't even know if that's a thing. It appears it's monsoon season. Is this going to carry on in the desert? Does it rain in the desert? I guess it does some places. Wow. Okay, I think this is the first tunnel that we went into before. So let's have a look a little bit deeper this time and see what we can find. Whoa. I heard the click and I was like, what? Where's the click there? Where was it? What? Surely not. Does it destroy the... Did I pick up a pressure plate? What the hell? Ooh, golden chest. Let's have a look. I can't get up. Can't seem to make a stairway. Right, okay, fantastic. There we go. Let's have a look in here. Ooh, that is something I need. It's painful running around at this stage. So hopefully there's nothing gonna kill me. I need to remember to start doing that again. Go this way. I seem to have a mass of slimes following me, which is lovely to have a bit of a fan base. Oh my god, there's no pressure switch anymore. Have they taken them out? I didn't even see that. That's even more dangerous. I'm gonna die everywhere. Okay, here we are back. These boots are definitely helping. So hold on a minute. So I'm not even gonna see a pressure plate now. So they're just gonna... Okay. Thanks for that. That's not gonna make things even more dangerous than they already are. Not at all. I'm gonna throw a glowy. Right, there's a dart trap there. Good to know, good to know. See, there's a pressure plate there, so... Are we just doing it for the stones? Is that how we're playing it? Let's get rid of this before I accidentally... I can see, I can't see. Before I accidentally trip that, because that's not going to be good. I definitely need this gold. And bits and bobs down here, so we're going to drop one of these down. Pre-plan this so we can go carefully. Live crystal, definitely need them. Right, okay. Yeah, you're not gonna do it this time, mate. Not this time. So there is a little bit of a mark down there. Interesting. Let's get this on the go. That's a good discovery. Needed that. What is that? What on earth was that then? What is he? What crawdad? What's a crawdad? Another slime. No, you're too strong. You are. Oh no, this is not good. I'm not in a good position. Right, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not out. Okay, and on that note, I needed to de-stress a bit, so I thought I'd build myself and treat myself to a bigger build and something a bit nicer to look at when I come home rather than this little tiny box house. I'm sure Barney would be really appreciative. There's a couple little bits I need to finish off on it, so join me in doing the final touches, and they should make, you might notice, a little bit of a water feature coming from the sky. Don't worry about that. Welcome to the build. So it is an oversized tree. Can't imagine the size of the acorn that it came from, but I'm sure you can't carry it. It's the size of that acorn. So let me just go over this bottom bit, because I haven't done anything more than this, and you can probably guess what this is leading on to. I'm thinking of making an elevator using that, so I'll go all the way down, and it's just a nice access hole from my base, basically. So to make this build was a nightmare, because I challenged myself, like I said at the start, to only use starting materials, and to do that when your character is as weak as mine, I needed to make sure that I wasn't going to get attacked by random things and getting all sorts of stuff. And you can imagine the amount of wood I needed for this as well. So you'll see a bit of deforestation going on, but I have replanted. So that's what I've done there. So we've got an access hole for here, so we can get out down there on that side, and obviously we've got that access hole there as well. I put these little lanterns really close to where you walk, because I just like the look of them swaying when you walk past them. So there you go. And onto the penthouse suite. So we've got a nice little treehouse, a little bit more luxurious than most tree houses, I think, but I think it looks fairly nice. So I brought the anvil with me because I need to plop that somewhere, so I'll put that on the shelf. I also need to put a bit of lighting, so hopefully as I'm going around, people start moving in. That's the theory, anyway. So we'll see. How am I going to get that up there? think this through. Okay. That's the only way I could think of. Shall I put it there or there? Maybe there, just slightly off. Yeah, like it. There we go. Nurse has arrived. That's a good start already. There you go. So we have plentiful lighting. Let's get rid of this. Clean up process. And I've got this little center bit, which is like the crafting area, which is my theory behind it. And I've got all these platforms because obviously I can't jump very much, so I need a bit of a leg up. Even with my stall, it doesn't really help. And then on this floor, we've got obviously the chimney coming from the furnace, and you've got all the storage area, so I can maximize this and add as much as I need to. And it's also an NPC house as well, so I also got to add a bit of lighting to this one as well. So I was planning on putting one there and putting one over here. So, and that completes that one. And then on to the next floor, which is getting a bit more in the treetops. So we start over here. So this one just needs some chairs. So I just wanted them there. I'm actually thinking of maybe putting the pylon in there. So we see that in the future maybe. Over here, Katie's taking a chill in the hot tub. I used this picnic basket. I thought picnic table. So I thought it looked really cool, and I just think it's quite funny up in the trees like that. So, and you've got the let me just take care of these slimes. Right, there we go. So, and you've got a nice little water tub with a little water feature and all this kind of thing. You can actually get out over here if I could jump, but I'm thinking future wise we can probably access through here or exit through there, that kind of thing. So I'm making it as usable as possible. Let me take care of these slimes as well. Okay, so I'm hoping those won't keep spawning once the NPCs start moving in. So on this side we've got a picnic table again, and we've got a nice little lighting area which will dangle there. And here we've got nice little sort of, it's kind of a nest in the tree branch is what I kind of thought behind it. So there's a couple of things I need to change with it. I wanted to put a couple of seats in, and that should be a valid house now. Perfect. There we go. So it's got a nice little chest there and another little water feature over here just to sort of tie it all in so it all looks good. As you can see on the map as well, it all looks kind of funky. And again, I put these pendants here so that you knock them as you go. So I thought it would look quite cool. Might as well use some of the added bits to the 1.4. So up here is the main suite. So this is my little spawn point. There you go. Can I check it? There we go, spawn point set. So I can now use this. So we're getting a lot of NPCs now, which is perfect. I can add more buildings to this because obviously there's plenty of spaces and branches and things. So I will add as I need to, but I need to put, I'm thinking maybe 2 lights in here just to make it look a little bit cool. And my other theory on this one is I've made it so that I can get out up the top here, because as you probably can imagine, this tree is high enough to go, it's on the tip of space here. So that's how big this tree is. So I was thinking maybe of trying to find floating islands. I could probably build like a little walkway up here and try and find something. Hopefully I don't die. Actually, no, I won't do that because I might not be able to get back, because this was a nightmare to navigate. So there we go. Even the tune's changed now. So we've got the town tune all in. I'll organise the people. So we've got a new guide, Brandon, because Maxwell died. Because I don't know, unknown death, but it happened. Oh, I left a bit of, there we go, fixed. So let me know what you think and what I should maybe change or tweak or add to it. What would you like to see me add to this nice little treehouse den that I have now? And let me know in the comments. If you liked it, please leave a like, because it does really help me out and it helps out the channel as well. And if you're new, then please subscribe and check out my other videos, because I do a lot of other builds and I've got a couple more planned as well, but I wanted to make sure that this playthrough had a good build that I could use. So join me in the next video. Thanks, bye.